I am at Hollywood Studios tonight, and we're going to spend some time here. Then we're going to go over to the boardwalk, walk over to the boardwalk, and then head over to Epcot and catch Luminous at 9 o'clock. So we're just going to walk around here for a little bit, check everything out, and go down here and look at Gertie. I was just reading something on Gertie there. I thought it was pretty interesting. So let's walk over there and check up with Gertie. It seems to be a lot of people here tonight. I did see this morning that Magic Kingdom sold out of the lightning lanes. There were no lightning lanes left, and it was sold out early this morning at Magic Kingdom. Really early. I think it was sold out by 11 o'clock or something like that. I think actually it might have even sold out over here. Seems like there are a lot of people over here. I mean, a lot of people. But I was reading this on Gertie here. That's pretty interesting. I knew it was a paid homage to California and some of the architecture back then. But Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream of Education was built as a tribute to Gertie the dinosaur, one of the first well-known animated cartoon stars. Gertie first amazed vaudeville audiences in 1914 when she was projected life-size onto a screen and shared the stage with her creator, Winsor McCay. The style of the building is known as California Crazy architecture. It became popular in the 1930s and was designed to attract the attention of potential customers. But yeah, that is pretty cool. It was really, I didn't really know that, but that's pretty cool. I like that. But we're going to make our way over here, and we'll look down Sunset Boulevard and then head over actually into Hollywood Boulevard first, and then we'll go into Sunset Boulevard, come out and head back over towards I want to call it Toy Story Land, but it's actually animation studios or something like that. It's not Toy Story Land. And then we'll head over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge after that. It seems like there's a lot of people here. Like I said, it was I checked it earlier. It was a 70-minute wait on the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Rail Train. So Hollywood and Vine seems to be pretty busy. A lot of people waiting out inside of Hollywood and Vine. But I just put a $2 bet in with my three brothers on a text message that I was going to get wet tonight. I parked over at Epcot. And then I actually went over to Caribbean Beach first. Walked around it for a little bit. It had been a while. It's been like 8 years since I've been over there. And then headed this way, but I took the Skyliner. That was really interesting. I didn't realize that hub was that big at Caribbean Beach. That it has 3 different connectors there to Art of Animation, Epcot, and over to here. So that's a really big hub there. But there is a lot of people here. Spring break is in full board, outright, hold on to your socks kind of way right now. But Gina Nalani will be in Friday. She's probably going to get up about 2 o'clock Friday morning and drive down from South Carolina from Myrtle Beach. And then I'm going to be heading up to Myrtle Beach in 2 weeks after that. My son's girlfriend's mom and father will be in town, so I've never met the father, so I'm going to go meet the father, hang out with them for the weekend, and maybe I'll shoot some videos while I'm up there. I know the Cherry Grove Pier is getting ready to reopen. It's been closed for a while, so we'll definitely ride up that morning and go into the Cherry Grove Pier and check it out. See how it looks. I know that Surfside Pier looked really good. I mean, it looked really good. But we'll just kind of work our way back here to the Hollywood Tower of Terror. No reason to go past that. And Fantasmic, I would have stayed over here for Fantasmic, but the last time I watched it, it just seemed like you're so far back because of all the guaranteed seating, restaurants and stuff like that. It just doesn't seem like you can get as good a seat as you used to be able to get. And they're actually having an after hours event here tonight. I think it starts at 9. The park's open until 9 for daytime guests. And then it's actually an after hours event. I think that event was, I think it was $113 for the after hours. And I'm not for sure of what time it will close down. But I know Tomorrowland Traveler, you check out him tomorrow night. He's going to an after hours event at Epcot. I've already hit the notify me on him. But yeah, I want to check out these after hour events. I never have done one. Don't know what they're like. I know I'm going to be trying to look at doing the Orlando Informers next one at Universal Studios. I think that would be really fun. But I know they give you a lot of free food and rides and everything else, so that's going to be that'd be a first for me. Hopefully it's on a weekend and Gina can come down and go with me, so we can have a good evening. Hopefully I'll be off that weekend too, so I won't have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. But really, really busy in here tonight. And I didn't realize that some of this stuff had closed down so quickly. I walked over and, because I've been here for about an hour or so, and I walked over into the meet and greets. The meet and greets actually closed at 6 o'clock, so you couldn't go back in there to meet any of the characters, any of the Star Wars characters. And the Gertie's closes down at like 5 o'clock, which really surprises me. But yeah, we're just gonna walk around, and I've been wanting to just go over to the BoardWalk and kind of hang out and do an evening over in the BoardWalk and not even go to the parks. And I thought, well, this might be a good way to get a little bit of the BoardWalk in, is to come over here first and then head over to Epcot after that and watch Luminous. I think I enjoy Luminous a lot more than I enjoy Fantasmic. This seems like it's a lot better of an evening event. Nothing against Fantasmic, it's just I've seen that one so many times before. Every time we'd come here, we'd always watch it. I've only seen Luminous 5 or 6 times already, so I don't know if I've even seen Fantasmic that many times, but seems like I have. But Brown Derby is really busy. Yeah, this is the area right here, Disney's Hollywood Studios. I guess this little area here to the right, over by Voyage of the Little Mermaid. And I think they're going to redo that, open that show back up again. But yeah, the Star Wars Launch Bay, that closed down at 6 o'clock. So, I mean, there's nothing really back in that whole area right now going on, doing anything back in that area, which is, to me, is a little weird. But a lot of people on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Rail Train.
Unless you want to do singles on top too.
But yeah, I just figured I'd hang out here for a little bit, walk around, and then go out and get on the boat. Take the boat over to the Swan and Dolphin or the Beach Club. walk the boardwalk, and then head into Epcot, watch the fireworks, watch Luminous. I'm hoping I have enough battery for all that tonight. I didn't plan on using my phone as much as I did, and probably sucked it down a little bit too much. It's walking Walt Disney Presents here, One Man's Dream. Check it out real quick. It's been there. Yeah, there he is with Epcot. I used to love watching Walt back in the early 60s and 70s on TV on Sundays. Always enjoyed that. I've never been to Disneyland. That's one of our, me and Gina have talked about planning a trip out to Disneyland. I've never been to Disneyland. She has, since she was from California, or not California, but Hawaii. She's closer to California than I was. This looks like it's a really good exhibit. Goes through his whole life here. Some of these first animations are Alice's Spooky Adventure, Alice Hunting in Africa. If you've never watched the documentary on him, it's well worth watching. Yeah, this is she got a lot of stuff in here. I didn't realize I had this much stuff in here. It's been so long since I've been in here. There's a animation board there. Goes through all of his early animations, which I enjoy the early stuff a lot more than I enjoy the stuff that he's done. They've done later on. That's a replica of Disneyland. Oh, Davy Crockett. Oh, wow. There you go. Wow. Kind of puts it in perspective, doesn't it? And there's California Adventure. Alright, well, this is pretty neat. "20,000 Leagues Under the Sea." That was what had that and Treasure Island. Mary Poppins, Old Yeller. There's the Florida Project. I bet there's no reference to Zippity Doodah in here, or is there? They're trying to wipe that one completely out. Yep, don't see it in here anywhere. All right, let's head over into animation. Go see the characters from Toy Story.
This is the plan for Super Smart Movie Camera. The multiplaying camera.
Pretty neat in here. Definitely, you definitely spent some time in here. Probably not going in out the right way.
Sorry?
Probably not going out the right way, but get to where I want to go.
So when you come out,
and this is probably, I would say, is probably my favorite land of all the parks down here. I love Seuss Landing. Well, I love all the Harry Potter and the Diagon Alley and everything like that. But this area here is just, when they done this, they really created something when they did this. Well, they do refer to it as Toy Story Land here. Why was I thinking? I saw a map. I was looking at a map and it said Animation Lane. Maybe that's the name of the street. But it'd be interesting to see what the wait time is on the Slinky Dog Dash here. I know the barbecue place over here celebrated 1 year a couple of days ago. Promise Hope did a video on it. Oh, Woody.
Hey, partners! Buzz says riding with Slinky Dog on the coaster set reminds him of flying. Not that he can fly. After all, he is just a toy.
There we go. Roundup Rodeo. Barbecue, I believe. That's it right there, ain't it? Giddy up for some barbecue. The Jesse up there. See, Toy Story Mania. That's 45 minutes. Now I remember when that used to be the longest one.
they want action.
Slinky Dog's always been popular, but when they first did Toy Story, that was the most popular ride over here. Hi, happy Wednesday, Tyler. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day, isn't it? Gina's only got 1 day left on her work week. Her work week's over tomorrow. Mine's going on number, let's see here, 5, 7. Mine's actually on number 10 right now for my work week. I've been working for 10 straight days on the golf course. Whew, this gets popular back here. Sorry about that. Oh, there goes Slinky Dog. I don't know where the best vantage point is for watching here. Go watch the launch here. Let's see. 140 minutes right now for standby. Wow. All right, here he goes. I took the big camera on this when they first opened this. That thing liked to beat me to death. I don't know if I ever put that video up or not. I probably never put it up. I'd come in here and just I'd have so much footage, I'd just get completely overwhelmed with how much footage I had. It was just so much to do. There he is again.
Here we go.
Seems like that launch used to be a lot faster than it actually is.
If you want a better recording area, I recommend that bridge, like that.
That bridge over
right
here?
there.
Okay.
Everything.
All right, so she's helping me out here. She wanted me to come over here so I could get a better viewing area here. Oh, that's a lot better.
Here we go.
I don't know if it was that much better. It's definitely good viewing area over here for this side. Let's see what we got back here in the back here. Oh, here he comes. So they set up a big viewing area here for this.
Here we go.
Boy, I didn't think he was going to make it over the hump there. I wonder how long this ride actually is, as far as minutes, seconds, minute and a half, 2 minutes, compared to Tron being only 54 seconds. So let's go over to start heading over towards Galaxy's Edge. I tell you, that's one of my favorite things to do is actually just get on a boat at the Polynesian or the Grand Floridian and ride around and just resort hop. I like to resort hop on the boats more than the monorail crawl. Taking those boat rides is almost like going on those boats is almost like whole nother ride. And that's like that Skyliner coming over here. That was almost like another ride by itself. So that was pretty fun. But yeah, I got to Epcot and I sat in the truck for probably 20 minutes. We got an alien saucer swirl here. And it poured down rain. I mean, it absolutely just poured down. What do y'all think about Toy Story Land or Animation Lane here? I think this is probably in the top 2 or 3 for me. I do love Seuss Landing. I love Seuss Landing just because of it being Seuss, I guess, because that's more of my childhood. Well, it's all of my childhood. It was none of this. then get into this area here where they've completely messed this up as far as Disney Plus and making shows out of Star Wars. They don't seem like they're that bad. Then you go back and watch them again or watch a little bit more of it. It just, I don't know. I don't know. They're not very good. That's for sure.
It was 80 bucks. 85 bucks.
I'd like to know how many of those Genie Plus they sold today. I'm just wondering how many is allowed, how many they sold.
Chris, you see that?
Just heard a woman over there. I don't know if you picked it up on the mic. She said Slinky Dog was slow, but it was better than Tron. Tron's just too short. It's way too short.
Look, I can buy a stormtrooper. I'm assuming that's a break.
I don't think I've ever came over in this corner.
Trading
And get you a Stormtrooper helmet in here. $139 for that red one. Wow. Well, they got a lot of stuff. And I appreciate everybody joining me this evening. If you would, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you've not subscribed before. I'm going to be trying to do more content here than actually heading back to Myrtle Beach in a couple of weeks for some more Myrtle Beach content. And then try to do a lot more between both East Coast and West Coast of Florida. Definitely go to Gatorland. I'm going to get my season pass to SeaWorld. Do SeaWorld for a day. What we got here going on here? I think he was trying to adjust his helmet there. He was a little uncomfortable. I tell you, some of this stuff I don't even know what it is. I've never, I think we ate over here one time. And it was one of those, we were not too highly impressed with it. At least I know I wasn't. I think it was up here in this docking bay 7, I believe. I don't see the what the standby. 75 minutes right now. 75 minutes for that. But yeah, we had to try some of this docking bay 7. I forget exactly what it was, but was not impressed with it now. I don't know if you saw the short I put out yesterday. My brother was staying over at Portofino at Universal, and I met him over there the day before yesterday. And Sal's, I had a meatball sandwich. That thing was really good. I mean, that meatball sandwich was good. I mean, it was a meal, and the homemade potato chips was really good. Can't even remember what I had here.
Hey friends. Good.
I thought it was a wrap. Is what I had, but I cannot remember. Yeah, but that meatball sandwich, I would definitely. Before I ate in the parks, and if I couldn't get a reservation in City Walk for lunch, I would definitely get on a water taxi and take it over to eat that meatball sandwich for lunch. If you're not staying at that resort, but they, I think my brother figured out it was only $50 more for a club level room. That's what I had. I had the Ronto wrap. Yeah, the Ronto wrap's what I had. But I think it was only like $50 or $80 more a night, and he could have stayed club level, which would have gave him breakfast for all five of them, and dinner for all 5 of them, and then drinks throughout the day, and you get beer and wine with that. If you've never watched that video and you're thinking about staying club level, we did a video, Portofino club level. I think it was about a year and a half ago, and I just did a live stream from over there, and actually had a woman message me that thanking me that if she hadn't seen that video, she would have been very upset because of the renovations they got going on over there right now. They got some major work going on at Portofino Bay. Actually, Trattoria del Sol was actually closed down. That's where they do the all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet. It's closed. Mama Della's is open. The Thirsty Fish is open. Bice is open, and Sal's is open. But yeah, I would leave the parks over there and go eat at Jake's American Bar if it's open for lunch or early dinner. The Orchid, which would be the sushi restaurant, that's really good over at the Royal Pacific. But any of the resorts, restaurants at Universal, I would leave the parks and go eat there. I mean, we never really stay. When we'd come down here on vacation, we would never really stay past 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the parks. We'd always go back to our rooms, eat, try to relax a little bit in the afternoon, then go back out for dinner, maybe go swimming, go back out for dinner, and then do a kind of turn it into a resort afternoon. Let's see what the wait time here is for Rise of the Resistance. But they're doing a lot of these after hours. It's 105 minutes right now for Rise of the Resistance. They're doing a lot of these after hours events. And they were in that $113 to $140 range, I believe. I mean, I thought about it when Gina and Alani came down this weekend, but we'll probably just go to Universal. But it's been pretty tough on us. Her driving down here for a day or 2 days, me driving up there for a day or 2 days. It's been a little bit of a strain on us since she's decided to stay in Myrtle Beach. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Oh, you in Kissimmee right now? Cool. I saw where you was doing your live stream tomorrow night at Epcot. I hit that like button on it. Actually, I got reservations right now for Magic Kingdom, so I don't know. I went ahead and made them for Magic Kingdom. Now they're sold out. But yeah, this whole pretty busy in here this evening. A lot busier than I thought it was going to be. Let's go back here and check it out back here. And then we'll start making our way. Let's see, now this is all you have in this area right now, and you can't get out, is the Muppet Vision. Pizza Rizzo. But renovations, a lot of stuff going on here. Boy, popcorn smells good. Gosh, that smells good. 725 Grand Avenue. Race of mini churros, pretzels, popcorn, cotton candy, Coca-Cola, draft beer, Bud Light, Yingling, Jack Daniel's whiskey with Coke. Oh my gosh. I gotta get out of here before I start doing some Jack and Cokes. Now Sci-Fi, we enjoyed that. We enjoyed that dinner. That was gosh, that was, I think Nalani was 3 when we did that. So that would have been 14 years ago. Gosh almighty, where does time go to? It just flies and it don't slow down, does it? That was a good trip. Okay, so Epcot tomorrow night. Yep. So if you're on here right now and you want to check out a great live stream tomorrow night, check Tomorrowland Traveler out. He'll be at Epcot tomorrow night. Does a great job. He did, what was it, last Saturday, Daniel? You did a live stream from here for an after hours event, and you was the only one on Rise of the Resistance. So if you don't mind being up late, definitely look into the after hours event scheduling, because that's not a bad route. You'll probably get more rides in with only about maybe what would you say, Daniel? Maybe 8 to 10% of the people in the parks that here during the day are in the parks for at the after hours events. But I'm gonna make my way over to the boardwalk now. Go down here and get on a boat. Make my way over to the boardwalk. And then we'll go into Epcot from there for Luminous. But yeah, the 1%, wow. I'm gonna have to start looking into those. Maybe see what they've got going on some of these nights that Gina's down here, and she comes down here for the weekend. And the sad thing is I'd have to buy a ticket. And I know they don't discount them. Disney won't discount anything, really. I think I finally got me an annual pass holder discount the other day. I can't remember what it was for. But yeah, this is it's a small park, really small. I mean, everybody used to consider it this and Animal Kingdom a half-day park. That if I was to do Animal Kingdom and this park in one day, I would definitely do Animal Kingdom first, and then come over here. Well, that would definitely be the best thing, because Animal Kingdom is going to close down at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock anyway. And then you can have the whole afternoon and night over here. Okay, so you do get a discount for the after hours. Yeah, that ticket I bought Gina for Epcot when we met you. Gosh almighty, I think seems like I paid full price. It was like $179 for her for that one day. That hurt. There's a lot of people leaving. The park's open until 9 tonight for daytime guests. Yeah, Gina will be in Friday, Daniel. Her and my daughter. And my brother's still in town. He's staying over by Disney Springs. They're actually watching Golden State and Orlando play tonight. They're at the basketball game. And then they'll be back to the parks probably tomorrow. I don't know if they're going to do Disney or not. But seemed like they had a pretty good time over at Universal. I mean, I think they rode Hagrid's 4 times or 6 times. Yeah, it was 6 times. They rode Hagrid 6 times. They rode it first thing in the morning and then got it again. Rode it twice in the first hour and a half the parks opened up. So they listened to one of my tips. Early park admission is 8, be there at 7:15, you can get in. But we stayed at Swan and Dolphin. Guess it was 5 years ago. 5 or 6 years ago. Really enjoyed it being in between Hollywood Studios and Epcot. And there was just a lot of restaurants there. A lot of restaurants that you could go to. And me and Gina had Had dinner at the Flying Fish. I guess it's about a little bit over a month and a half ago. And that was really good. So we're going to catch us a boat, head over to the boardwalk.
Thanks for coming here today.
Yeah, right?
Oh, fuck, it's back here in Toyland.
And then go watch Luminous. How they do that, Daniel? You get a band. Then I guess about 9 o'clock they start checking the rides. When you're getting on the rides, they start checking bands. Let's see here. All right, so I guess I got to go over here. They got these gates closed down over here. But yeah, there's nothing like a nice boat ride in the evenings, especially over at Magic Kingdom. I did a video that I got the fireworks in while I was in the boat, and that was a really fun night. Really fun night, and I enjoyed that. It's not that far of a walk over to BoardWalk. It takes about 5 minutes, I guess. But I enjoyed the Skyliner. God, I didn't realize how big that hub was at Caribbean Beach. And that's the most popular. That's the most popular resort right now. Requested resort right now is Caribbean Beach. It's a big resort, but that's the most popular one. So the walkway, right? So these boats, I guess they're about every 10 minutes or so. Starting to rain again. All right, so this is the friendship boats. Swan and Dolphin Yacht Club, Beach Club, BoardWalk, and Epcot. Every 20 minutes until 1 hour after park closes. But yeah, I can hear somebody must have a movie playing. I don't know if that's, it must be the new resort at Swan and Dolphin. Yeah, but there's a lot of people in there tonight now. But I don't mind I love these boat rides actually. Just a great way to get around, and see more of the resorts. If you're staying over there in the Polynesian or Grand Floridian or Contemporary. Going over to the campground. Wilderness Lodge also. Hollywood Hills Amphitheater over there. And so that's Fantasmic is right here behind us.
Where you can't, where we are across the street, it's right in the middle, right?
Guess I probably could have just walked over, show you how long of a walk it is. Because it doesn't look like it's that far after you get past the bus station there. It doesn't look like it's that far. We walked it the one day and then took the bus or took the boat over. I need another 10,000 steps in this evening. Let's see here. Let's do a time check. See how long of a walk it is. It's 51 and a half right now on the live stream. Actually, here comes the boat. So we'll just get the boat. Here it comes. Be a lot quicker. Save my feet. I mean, when I came over here, I went to Epcot, parked at Epcot first. So I knew I'd be leaving from Epcot. Walked over to the BoardWalk and got on the Skyliner there in Epcot. And then took it over to Caribbean, got off of Caribbean, walked around that resort real quick, and then got back on it again and headed over here.
Papá, ¿qué coche no eres? Guacala, dice el lado. Nos pasaron 7
Del DVA.
Se levantó la patita.
María José.
This boat's completely covered. A little bit of ride out there on the back of it, but the ones over at Magic Kingdom are you can sit outside in the front and the back. He's actually a little bit bigger of a boat.
Aparte del chulas, ¿cuál era el japonés?
Mañana vamos a comer japonés.
Así es. O el italiano, dice Chula que el italiano está muy bueno.
Mañana el chulas.
No, yo quiero comer japonés.
Pues a mí me gusta.
¿Quieres que reserven para mañana el
Cuando le dije que para no está.
So what time does the after hours start tomorrow at Epcot, Daniel? 9 o'clock? That's what it was. I guess that's what it was over here. They were allowing them in when I got here, and that was right at 6 o'clock or something like that. They had a separate area for the after hours people to come in. I got a little worried there when I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, they're going to run us out of here at 7 o'clock. I won't even be in here for 30 minutes to start the live stream. But a lot of people getting off that boat right now. But the Luminous will start at 9 o'clock, so we got plenty of time to walk over from the BoardWalk to watch Luminous. I just enjoy that show a lot more than I do Fantasmic. Just seems like you're so far back. There's a Private little cruising boat there. Actually, there's a couple of them.
Vamos a hacer lo mismo que hoy, lleguemos a los primeros.
But this is my favorite way to get around Disney World right here is by the boats. Boats are so much more fun. See if we can get us a seat back here in the back here. Oh. Maybe they'll drive backwards, drive in reverse all the way over. What's these little sunboats out here? I don't know if they're making like a little tour area here. There's 3 more coming, and been 2 go by us. So that's been 5 of them over here. Somebody's having a happy birthday on the front of that one. Happy birthday banner. So somebody must be having a birthday party on these little sun boats, I guess, little houseboats. Still yet one more back there. So we launching here.
I don't know, they have downers and uppers. I don't know what they are, but I heard they have. That's all there is,
Skyliner station there. Now these lights over here to the right, that is Phantasmic. Shot of the Hollywood Tower of Terror. I appreciate everybody joining me this evening on this live stream. We're heading over. We're going to head off Swan and Dolphin and walk over to Epcot, watch Luminous, 9 o'clock. So on your way in, make sure you hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. watch the street performers over on I guess it's right at 8:15 right now. So we got 45 minutes. That far of a walk, so I mean, if you're staying at Swan and Dolphin Boardwalk, it's not that far at all. It's a little bit farther to the beach club. Right at 7 minutes. It was 51 and a half minutes into the live stream when I noticed the little the boat coming over. So right now it's right at 11 minutes. So it was right at 7 minutes once the boat. It'll take about 6 minutes to get over here. get off here. We got plenty of time. Enjoy this little bit of a walkover, so we get the full experience of the boardwalk here. But here's the swan and dolphin. Dolphin here and the swan here. We stayed in the dolphin. Actually, it was a swan 4 or 5 years ago, and it was really nice. I mean, you get the amenities of their big restaurant, big Disney's. But here's restaurants here, real quick. I want to come over here and do a kimonos. That's where we, I think we had sushi there. But yeah, it was really good. See if they got that fountain going. Yeah, the fountain's running tonight. But these resorts are really nice here. I mean, I would stay in these again, but just for the experience of staying on the boardwalk or the beach club, I would do that. But I mean, you get all the amenities of being on property here as you would staying at one of Disney's larger or more expensive resorts. I forget what they call them here. But these were really fun. I mean, they were really nice. I don't know if I ever put that video up or not. I don't know. I don't think I did. It's another one of those record all day long and just get completely overwhelmed with all the footage and not do anything with it. I know I've got a lot of pictures over here in the morning, and I think that was when I first bought my big camera, seems like. Yeah, because we did Slinky Dog Dash. But these resorts are just as good as any of Disney's more expensive ones. And you're kind of midway in between Epcot and Hollywood Studios, Adam. And there's 3 of them now. I forget what they call the other one. Something's went on here. I like the boardwalk a lot, but we rented the Surrey bikes over here, and that hill don't look like much, but you get on that Surrey bike, it's a lot. Don't know what they're doing here. Checking tires and checking clearance, I guess. I didn't realize they had dueling pianos here. See? Learn something new every time you come over here. You learn something new. Oh, there's a meet and greet. Yeah, Pluto right here. I didn't realize they had meet and greets over here. Yes, Pluto and Goofy. Wow. Wow. Is there a lot of meet and greets in here, I guess? Oh, it must be a lot of meet and greets. Okay, it's closed for private events, so they've got something going on in there tonight. That's the Atlantic Dance. And the dueling pianos is right here. Jelly Rolls, Orlando. And not a lot of people on the boardwalk tonight. I figured there'd be more people out here. I do want to come over here and do the Abracadabra Bar, which is right beside the Flying Fish one night. I mean, there's just so much to do down here. So many places to see and so many places, so much to do. You got some amusement here. There's a hoop toss. Looks like you got a ring toss or something there. That's a nice store there. And there's actually a Disney fine art store over here. That's the one thing. You can see them there walking with their luggage. That's one thing I well, here's the Surrey bikes. But here's the that on that. They're going to have to walk all the way around this resort to get to their room and carry their luggage with them. Where if you stay over to Swan and Dolphin, you're going up an elevator. But yeah, we rented those Surrey bikes there one evening, and I lost my wallet. Had all of our cash in it for the whole trip. I was like $700 or $800 in it. And Flying Fish, good restaurant. Did a video on it there about a month and a half ago. It was really good. Really enjoyed it. There's the Abracadabra Bar. And it's magician themed, which is really, really good. And it looks really nice in there. A lot of Italian here. Pizza smells good. Usually they got street performers right here. Marvelous Margaritas. Boardwalk Joe's. Now there was a burger joint we had right here one time. I can't remember what the name of it was, if it's still here or not. And then this used to be ESPN Sports Bar and Grill here. And they're making it I guess a cookie shop. There's not enough sweets with boardwalk ice cream on this side, and you got over there on that. You're gonna put a cookie cake bake in between them. That's what it looks like. Cake bake shop coming soon. Need more sugar cookies here at Disney World. Time to get out here. So we got about 30 minutes before the fireworks. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Yeah, but these little hills were kick your tail on these Surrey bikes. You won't think that bike's that hard to pedal up and down these hills, but when you get on a bike and you ain't been on one in a while, and there's 4 of you on there, it gets a little tough on you. But here's a good look of the boardwalk here. Dance hall, that's where the meet and greet was at. Private event. Now there's somebody's fireworks. It must be over at Fantasmic. Nice little beaches here all the way around this lake here, especially over there to those resorts, the yacht club and over there. Really nice beaches. Got some hammocks out, and the Caribbean beach had a lot of nice beaches around it. I mean, it was nice little setting areas too. So that's one of the things I want to start doing is I was thinking about it over there is doing resort tours and just walking around the resorts. But what time of the day would I want to do that? And going into the summer, here comes a Surrey back here now. Yeah, he's gonna be hating it. There's only 2 of them paddling, 5 of them on it. Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna be fun. I wonder if that's the same boats right there heading over towards Epcot. I bet that is. Here comes another one. All right, get her going good now. Oh, you can see how much they gonna slow down when they hit that top there. That father in that first one is really paddling hard. He's putting every bit of body weight in it. Second one made it up a lot easier, but that first one, he was struggling there. He had the burn going on.
Look, if that guy was willing to be like walk it, they want to walk it.
So where do we want to watch them from tonight? We want to try to get that position over on the Japan Pavilion, or we want to move tonight to a different area. I know I'm gonna have to eat when I get home. That pound of bacon and that sirloin, that New York sirloin's not staying with me too long tonight after all this walking. Now I wonder if I could have just stayed on that boat. I bet I could have and took it all the way over there, but that wouldn't show you as much. So if you joined us here, we're going to be coming up on Epcot. We'll watch luminous fireworks tonight. And then if you haven't done it, hit that like, subscribe. Then Tomorrowland Traveler will actually be doing the after hours event tomorrow night from, I think is it Epcot, Daniel, I think. And then I've got reservations for Magic Kingdom tomorrow night. I might slide down and do Universal early, though. I don't know yet. I just made the reservations for Epcot or Magic Kingdom, just so I would be able to, because I knew it would be out, and now they're out. So if I don't feel like going to Magic Kingdom and I go down to Universal tomorrow, I might just do that. Go to Studios, go early. Let's see here how we make it through security this time. You got to hold the phone out in front of you and pray for the best. All right, thank you, sir. All right. That batteries. The batteries that get you. I didn't bring my big one in. Uh-oh, there's my ticket. How we doing this evening?
Good, how about yourself?
Oh, it's been a long day already. Thank you. They're never long days, though. Here at the most magical place on earth. Pretty butterflies. Yeah, these. I bet these are the same
Fly down on a Friday.
boats right here that were over Hollywood Studios. They just pulling up over here to watch the fireworks from over here. But we've got about, I guess, 122 on the live stream. So I guess we got about 18 minutes till 9 o'clock, if my math is correct. 7:15 to 8:15, then add 22. So yeah, 23 minutes left.
Okay, wait.
So if you got a spot that you would like to see the fireworks from here, just let me know. I've had this last month with the Daytona Bike Week videos, and then Surfside Pier, Barefoot Landing at Myrtle Beach. So I mean, I've got a lot of content on there. Garden City. We'll be up in Myrtle Beach in a couple of weeks. I actually watched the Mammoth Club. They were down on I-Drive, and they actually referred to I-Drive as being the Myrtle Beach of Orlando. I think Myrtle Beach has got I-Drive beat. Got a little bit better scenery there. I think the I think all the way around. 1,500, 2,000 restaurants in Myrtle Beach. And some of the best seafood you'll have. There's some people up there, but nobody back there where I was at the last time. We'll keep walking here. Maybe set up over here, Mexico. I've watched it from over here a couple of times now. I think I watched it from, first time I watched it was from over in front of the concert stage where Rocket's at.
And welcome to World Showcase Living. In just 15 minutes, we invite you to experience Luminous, The Symphony Plus, a spectacular celebration of the music we make when we come together as one. Due to lower light levels during the show, please be sure to watch your
I don't know who was the show tonight. I don't know who the show was.
Do you want the chocolate Mickey ear ice cream or the lemonade ice cream?
I wonder if I could sneak around back here and watch from around the back side of here. That'd be a little close. Be way too close. Alright, so American Pavilion. Let's go over and look at Tiana here. She's all lit up, looking pretty over here. Got that Spanish moss behind her. Oh, they've hung a lot more stuff up behind her. That looks really good. If you're excited for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, we'll definitely try to be here for opening day of that this summer. Looking all pretty. Got that big old flower on. Look at the flower on there. Yeah. Magnolia flower there. Really pretty. But yeah, I had my best month I've had since I've been doing videos. And I thank you for making that possible for me. I'm hoping the channel grows and continues to grow. Like I said, I'm gonna be going back and forth to Myrtle Beach, doing videos here, doing videos there. I do want to stop in Savannah, do some stuff in Savannah, go to Cocoa Beach, go to Tampa. I'm talking about going to the Keys, Fort Myers, Sanibel Island. It's hard to tell where we'll end up being at. Thought about maybe just having Gina fly into Fort Lauderdale and I'd pick her up in Fort Lauderdale and head on into the Keys. You know, she was stationed in Key West with the Navy. So this is one of the got into area where they've had one of the dinner parties, I guess. That was tempting to get me a Joffrey's coffee, but if I get me a coffee right now, I'll never go to sleep tonight. I'll be up all night. What you think about that? They had a special event here for these people to be able to get in there, and they're going to be 3 deep, 4 deep out there, like we are back here. That's some good looking hats you got on there, guys.
Good evening. In just 10 minutes, Epcot will proudly present Luminous, the Symphony of Us. A dazzling display of fireworks, stunning special effects, and sweeping original music. Due to lower light levels during the show, please watch your step and take small children by the hand. Get ready,
I think
because tonight's performance of Luminous,
second
the
time I
Symphony of
watched it,
Us, begins in just 10 minutes.
and I think I put that video up. I recorded it with the phone on the tripod, and it was right here underneath that tree. So that was the second night. Met a couple of guys there, were pretty good guys. That probably wouldn't be Hello, Terry. How are you doing this evening? Glad you could join us. We're back for the best show here. Best show here. Tell you what I could do, I could just put you down here. Huh. I'm good, how are you?
Fine, thanks. Have we seen the show before?
Yes.
Okay. We found out from this side.
Yeah.
From this white coast to that one down there, you won't see as much.
You won't see as much? Okay.
Because no one ever because people showed up here and then they decided to move.
Okay.
Go down that way or...
Yeah, I've watched it from down, just looking for a different angle to see it from tonight.
This one, yeah. I'm just saying, I was looking off you with your camera and all that. That's why I was funny.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna move on down then. Appreciate that, thank you. All right, so a nice cast member there. So that probably is distracting as can be. Just climb up on one of these rocks right here and watch it. A lot of trees there. All right, what we got?
Good evening. Tonight, we invite you to join us for Luminous, the Symphony of Us. Due to lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step and be sure to take small children by the hand. Tonight's performance of Luminous, the Symphony of Us will begin in just a few minutes.
So I can't find a spot that's actually making me happy here. Probably just should have stayed back there in the by Japan. Here we go. I screwed the pooch up on this one.
Welcome to the Great Gathering.
Welcome.
Welcome. Bienvenue. Marhaba.
Yokoso.
Welcome.
Benvenuti.
Willkommen. Karibu.
Huanyin.
Willkommen.
Bienvenidos. Welcome.
Everyone on this earth is part of the great
a little bit more rain tonight.
Us.
Terry, it's
each of us a unique instrument playing harmony to one another. And even though we are all playing different parts, it's our unified heartbeat that connects us, reminding us that we are more alike than we are different. A rhapsody of rhythms that unites us and connects us through commonalities of the heart. Come, find your place in the great symphony of us.
Can you hear the sound of a world in motion? Wind through the trees, the tides of the ocean. Can you feel the beat of a million hearts all in time, like the sun and moon and light? And in the tiny moments in between, I remember you are a part
Mary.
When we are born, we come into this world a raw noise. Cradled in tenderness, we tune ourselves to the world around us.
Come stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. 可以呼唤我到你的身边 Je serai là avec toi. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. We stay on, just time to you seem so strong. Can you say something? This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you lie. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and
We begin to understand what our instrument can do. We find our voice and add it to the ensemble of our ancestors, our family, nuestra familia. We begin to recognize the music in others, trading notes and improvising. Music becomes play. melodies blend. And suddenly, with the hum of our heartstrings, our world becomes a duet.
You're in my arms, and all the world is calm. The music playing on for only two. So close together, and when I'm with you, so close to feeling so close and still so far.
Inevitably in life, the accompaniment drops out, and we experience great loss. We find that the melodies we cherish are gone, and for a moment, we are playing alone.
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me, when somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour spent together lives within my heart. Till the sun and the sun, we had each other there. Just she and I together, like it was meant to be. When she loved me.
But we are never truly alone. Sing out so others can hear you. The music we make echoes back at us in chorus, in concert, in symphony. Together, our voices can illuminate the world. If we only listen closely for the sounds of each other.
And the world has somehow Can you feel it here in close? Come together as one. Like a wave across the ocean. Like a rhythm of love when your heart's wide open. Sound is an all that we are. Feel it in the beat. Feel it in the beat of our hearts. It's the beating of our hearts. One single moment in time. Resound all together. Every beat aligns. So in the great symphony of us.
We hope you enjoyed Luminous, the Symphony of Us. From all of us here at Epcot, we wish you a wonderful evening and a safe journey home. Thank you and good night.
Well, yeah, that wasn't too bad of a spot there. It was actually wasn't too bad. Kind of looked good there. If that one pine tree wasn't there, it would have looked real good. But make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty, and remember, Epcot and Luminous is calling your name.
Let's go.